What's up, y'all? If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Tierica, and I like to post videos about the law of assumption, manifestation, and mindset shifting, sharing my own personal beliefs and experiences with the intention that you can take something from what I talk about and apply it to your life to create the reality of your dreams. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's video. So, y'all, I was scrolling through my notes app because anytime y'all have ever written a recommendation in the comments, I always put it in my notes and I just put it in chronological order as I see y'all comment them. And I'm so detailed. I go through and I put a check mark by all of the topics that I've already done. So I just scroll through the list, and whichever ones stand out to me or speak to me, those are the ones that I pull and make a video for. But when I was scrolling, I saw one and I was like, somebody asked this question. But you basically wanted me to talk about, and I guess you must have seen somebody say this, but manifestation being a scam. Okay, so let's talk about it. We're just going to jump straight in. To say manifestation is a scam is to say that your entire life is a scam. I understand that we can exist in a gimmicky world where you have people posting the videos of all these fancy cars and fancy homes, and they rented it for the video just because they want you to buy their course. And you spend thousands of dollars making people rich off of them faking. Like, I've seen it so many times. I was once in the whirlwind of, I need to buy this, I need to buy this, I need to do what they're doing. I've done that. I thought I needed to buy all that stuff until I realized that they were just renting all this stuff and they were only being successful off of what they were lying about. So I know that we've seen things like that, okay? Social media can be full of the glitz and glam, and people are not being authentic. It's very superficial. But what I can say about manifestation, and I'm speaking from my own personal life and experience, there's no way that it's a scam. I can understand how you could feel that way because, again, there's gimmicks everywhere. There's people lying everywhere. What do you believe? Well, to answer that question of what do you believe, you're going to have to answer that for yourself. So, to say manifestation is a scam, like I said before, is to say that your entire life is a scam because whether you know it or not, you have been manifesting your entire life. All right. Now, when you were a child, I do believe that the people who are around you that are influencing your environment are the ones that are manifesting upon you until you reach an age where you are conscious and you are consciously aware. Then you are creating for yourself. But until then, I do believe that most of your beliefs, most of the things that influence your world are manifested upon you. So, setting that part aside, from the point that you are consciously aware, moving forward, you create everything in your life. You create it by the things that you choose to think, the things that you choose to imagine, the things that you persist in, believe, the things that you watch on TV and listen in the music and on the media. Everything that you're ingesting influences your reality. Even conversations that you have with your friends and family, that can potentially influence your reality as well. So there is no scam in manifestation because you can sit down and you can take a look back at past experiences, or not, I don't like to say past, previous experiences in your life where you thought a certain thing, you persisted a certain way, and that exact thing appeared in your reality. Now, you have a lot of limitations placed on you because of, again, how you were brought up, the world that we live in, society, conditioning, all of that. You do have a lot of limitations placed on you. And in the manifestation community, we sit here and tell you anything is possible because it is, because it's been proven so many times that there are so many things that you can do. The unexplainable can happen to the finest detail. To the finest detail. And for you to discredit any of that, or to try to discredit any of that, you're discrediting your own life and you're discrediting the power that you hold within you. Because You can simply test it out for yourself. And that's really the only way that you are going to prove to yourself that manifestation is not a scam, it's not a gimmick, it's not some fairy tale magic. No, it's magical. I believe it's magical, but it's the magic that you hold inside of you. So if you are somebody who is like new to, because you're not new to manifestation, but you may be new to the idea or new to the belief that you're the one creating everything that you experience. So if you are new to that, then what you could do is start off with something that you perceive as small. Because I've said this in another video, there's no big or small or any of that. We assign the meaning to it. So whatever you perceive as small, as simple, manifest it. If it's a free cup of coffee, if it's a free piece of pizza, if it's for somebody to let you skip them in the line at the grocery store, like pick something that you perceive as small and then persist in the thought of it's going to happen for you or it already happened and you're experiencing it right now. Think thoughts that align with one of those two and persist in that on a daily basis. And because you perceive it as small, it's really not going to take you forever. Like it can happen so instantly. You could even choose a person and you could just say, "Oh, my best friend is going to call me today. Oh, my best friend is going to call me today. My best friend is going to call me today." And especially if your best friend don't normally call you, they're going to call you. Whether it's today, tomorrow, the next day, they're going to call you. And you manifested it because they're going to get like a little, I don't know, they're going to get that thought transmission. I wanted to put it in better words, but they're going to get that thought transmission and it's going to move them to want to call you. They're going to pick up on your thoughts that you're thinking and they're going to want to call you. Like you can even reverse engineer that. I know there's been a time where you think about somebody and they call you or text you, or you just asked one of your friends about somebody that y'all used to hang out with and then they follow you on Instagram or something, or you run into them in real life. That is evidence that you are creating. Everything that you believe to be a coincidence in your reality, how did that just happen? You made it happen. That is proof that manifestation is real. If you are into like celebrities and stuff, go listen to their interviews of when they first got started or how they got big or how they became successful, because there's a pattern in every story that they tell. They persisted, they believed in themselves, they wasn't taking no for an answer, they kept going. Mindset. The only difference between you and a billionaire is the mindset, because the billionaire believes about themselves that they are a billionaire, that their world is abundant, that they have more than enough money, everything is plentiful. And then the person who doesn't have $1 billion and is complaining about it doesn't believe that they're abundant. They don't believe that they can possess $1 billion. They don't believe that money just flows in for them. Manifestation is about your beliefs. Your reality shows you your belief system every single day. It shows you what your limitations are. It shows you what you believe in, what you believe is easy for you, what you believe is hard for you, what you believe about yourself. Your world shows you all of that. And you have the power to change any of those beliefs. And just start off with something that, like I said, you perceive as small, you perceive as easy, and watch how it shifts in your reality. And the more you gain confidence, the more you build that confidence, the easier it becomes. And you reach a point where it's inevitable and is no doubt in your mind. Whatever you're deciding on and whatever you're choosing to think about, that's what's going to show up in your reality. All right. So there's no scam. There's nothing to worry about. Don't need anything. All you need is you, your thoughts, your beliefs, your imagination, what you persist in. Test it out for yourself, prove it to be true for yourself, and watch how things just get easier and easier for you. Even when you are faced in what you would perceive as one of the worst circumstances, one of the hardest times in your life, such a downfall. You could be in a situation like that and it's not going to even affect you, because you're going to know this is just unfolding to get you to your manifestation. Like, it's just working in your favor. Whatever you're experiencing, it's always working in your favor. Never view it as anything other than working in your favor, and it always has to reflect it working in your favor. All right. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down for me below. If you do need assistance or guidance with your manifestation, I do offer email coaching and I do offer phone call and video coaching. The link for both of those is in the description below. And if you watch this video until the end, I appreciate you so much, and I will see y'all in the next video.